Hi guys, welcome back to Creative Frenzy. Okay, we're still working on our winter junk journal, seasonal, uh, what do you want to call it? Traveler's notebook. My goodness, my brain went completely blank. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. I wanted to create some pockets now, because I found recently this whole stash of lovely Indian sari, silk, lace samples. A friend of my daughter's mother, she was from India, and she was an excellent seamstress, and she had all these samples, and I am completely in love, and I recently found them, and I want to use some of it as pocket trim. So, they're quite large, so we'll see how it goes. But look at this. Oh my goodness. Here, I will show you. All right. Look at that. It's got hand beadwork on there. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Here's with gold. So I thought, because these are all kind of creams and whites and lovely beads, that they would look good in the winter section. Now, I do have some with more of the color, which would be really cute for spring and summer. So, but we'll worry about those later. But this is all silk. Oh, it's gorgeous. And then we have some plain ones. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's gorgeous. And here's some more flowers. Oh, there's a bunch here. Hold on. I can get to it. This almost looks like a bridal sari silk. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. And then this one is my favorite. I don't know why. Probably because it's a ditzy floral, but it's really cute. So I'm hoping to create some interesting pockets with those. We shall see. That's the goal. I will not be sewing them. So we shall definitely see how that works out. Let me clear the deck a little bit and then we can get to it. There we go. There. Okay. So we all tend to make a bunch of things ahead of time. Again, I'm shopping my supplies and I'm seeing what I have in my studio lying around that I've already made ahead of time that I can use in this project. So these are pockets that, well, some are pockets and some are just little tuck spots for other ephemera pieces, whatever I feel like doing. So yeah, these are 6x6 paper pads that I got from AliExpress. You could use whatever you like. You do you. Whatever paper you have on hand, that's what you're going to use. We're not going to go out and go shopping. We're going to stay home, hunker down for the winter, and we're just going to create and have fun. And that's how we're going to do it. And that's how we're going to save some money, especially after Christmas shopping and whatnot else. So it's kind of nice to just be able to, use what we've already made and then create something with that. So that's what I am doing. So yeah, it's a little bit smaller than the page. Would it be better if it was bigger? I don't know, maybe. I mean, I could go back to the paper pad and just make it like this, but I like that this is already created. I can just put it on there and it's beautiful for the winter, even though, it's feathers, but this to me speaks to me as a winter kind of, that freshness. I don't know. Maybe I'm making excuses, but I like it for winter. So that's what I'm going to use it for. It looks a little bit frosty. I think it's because it's the gray and the white tones. So, and it has a really lovely, I love peonies, so they're my favorite flowers. And I think these are either apple blossoms or cherry blossoms. I'm not sure, but they're really cute. So I'm going to use it here. Now, I am going to put a piece of lace on this. And I don't know which one, but that doesn't mean we can't just sort of pick something out. So there is one here that already has sort of like a border kind of thing. So we could potentially just cut some of this off and put that on there. I think that would look quite nice. So I don't even have fabric scissors anymore, unfortunately. which is really a shame. All right, so I want to get 2 of these flowers in here, or maybe just a single one. Yeah, okay. Now, I like the shabby chicness of lace and whatnot else. My problem is, because these all have little beads, I don't know if they're all going to fall off. So we shall see how that works. Let's clear this out of here for a minute, and let's see what we can do here. So what we could do is oh, see, I'm losing beads already. So I'm going to, so this is the one I want to put on here. This will be interesting. Let's put it that way. I mean, I probably could have sewn it, but let's just see what happens. That's my motto. Let's just see what happens. We'll go with it. All right. I'm going to be generous with the glue. It's just fabric glue. I get it at the Dollar Tree. I buy it, you know, quite a few of them at a time. I'm not even going to worry too much about it being straight. I kind of like that unfinished kind of look. I'm just going to press it down. Look how pretty that is. And then I'm going to see if I can put a little bit of glue on the edges to make sure that these beads don't all come crashing down on me. Maybe trim this a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna have beads all over the place, I think. Try not to cut my paper. See, fabric scissors would probably be better, but alas, I do not have any, so we'll make do. Just a, nope, one came off. All right, you go live there. There we go. Ah, it's stuck under my nail. That's not where you want it to be. All right, so there we go, a pocket with some pretty lace trim. It's not even lace, it is bead work, bead artwork. My goodness, it's gorgeous. All right, I could leave it like this, or I could add something to it. Now, because this is going to be the start of my Christmas one, I do have some pretty Christmas ephemera. Doesn't mean it has to be Christmas, but you know, while we have it, let's bring it out. I think I might put the swan on there. Or she could live there. One or the other. Yeah, swan for Swan Lake. Or even the deer. How cute is that? Actually, that's cute. Maybe not the Jingle All the Way one. Christmas Wish? Maybe. Since that is the beginning of my, yeah. We'll do the Christmas Wish.
Someone's at the front door.
Sorry about that. Apparently we have a visitor. All right. Okay, so I think we'll do that. Let's just glue the pocket down. I think this is more or less dry. Yeah, it'll do. All right. Be generous, because otherwise it's just going to pop right off. Because I'm putting it on the inside of my cover, I get the feeling it's going to get quite a bit of movement to it, so I want to make sure that it stays down. There we go. All right. I could put it here, but I'm going to put it here because this is perfect surface for writing. And I will put it up a little bit. And this is all going to take a little while to dry, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but you know what I mean. Nothing is instant in the crafting world, unfortunately. But I don't want to use the hot glue gun for this. So there. That's more or less down. I think it'll be okay. Yeah. All right. And then our little deer. Yeah. So I get the feeling, like, again, there's going to be quite a bit of stuff in here, so the less dimensional you do, the better, I think, in this case anyway, because otherwise it'll just be way too thick and you won't have time, well, not time, but you won't have the space to put all the other things on there that you want. See, it's still Christmassy, but it's not over the top, which I like. And then I think it needs something else. Do I want to put a tree there? Yeah, I think so. And for most of this, I'll probably end up using, you know, the white glue, because it's just a bit stronger. I still want to see this peony in the background. That's really cute. Hopefully the beads will stay. Fingers crossed. If not, I mean, I can always do something other with it, but alrighty, there, that is done. Let's see. And again, the reason why I'm doing the Christmas one here is because this is where I will end up starting for my new junk journal, right? So I start with winter, and I do Christmas because I really do think that's the beginning of the year from my mental thinking. That's how I think about it. It's not really end of the year for me, it's more the beginning of the year, because it just starts the year off nice and fun, right? So I mean, you could do New Year's Eve if that's what you wanted to do. Just for me, it just all works the same. That needs a little bit more glue. There. Well, we'll hope for the best. All right. So what I like about this paper pack, it has all these really pretty florals. So, you know, wintry florals that you can use and things like that. So, again, it doesn't have to be over the top Christmassy. You can just go completely different color scheme and still have fun with it. You know what? I kind of like the stars. Let's put those down too. Because if you just decorate a little bit like this, then when you go to write in it, it's already done for you. You don't have to worry too much about, you know, the blank page and things like that. I find, you know, for journaling or even diaries and things like that, if you have a blank page, you're less likely to use it because you don't want to disturb the blank page, right? I mean, as odd as that seems, we all seem to fear it, and I think this kind of thing should be fun. And I use the word fun a lot because I think sometimes we take things a little bit too seriously. And where else can you have fun like this, you know, but here? Because creativity should be fun. All right, so pockets. You could use this for photographs, you could use it for whatever you like. I probably will end up putting a couple of photos in here once we celebrate Christmas with my daughter and her family. And, you know, it's my grandson's first Christmas, so that'll be fun to tuck in there. You know, you could do black and white photos if you didn't want to do color. That's a good way to sort of calm down the whole Christmas scheme thing, because then you can just sort of, you know, keep everything on a grayscale, and it works a lot nicer, especially when you want to sort of integrate different seasons in one book or one junk journal. So it's nice to just do black and white, and then you don't have to worry about colors clashing or things like that. Perfect. All right, so there is that. So that is one pocket, and you know, for Christmas, good to go. All right, this is not going to be dry anytime soon, I don't think, but that's okay. All right, so let's see. But that doesn't mean we can't decorate some pockets. So we can set this aside for now, somewhere where it's not going to get disturbed. And then we are going to grab these ones. All right, so I will use these ones also. And you can do something with those. And create, oh my goodness, some pockets for that. You could use a small one or you could use a large one. I'm just going to use a small one, I think. That one's going to have lace too. So again, you know, ink or don't, up to you. You could use book pages. Book pages are not very strong for tuck spots unless you double them or triple them, which you could. Just glue a bunch of them together and then use them. I have an idea for this pink one, or you know, the hearts for Valentine's, you know, which is kind of nice because it all fits into this one season. So that's a lot of fun. So you get to use the pinks and all the pretty girly laces and things like that. Sorry about that sound. Okay, so this one I'm going to use this lace. Hold on. Oh, there we go. It is quite large. So it takes up quite a lot of space onto here, but that is okay. I think I can handle it. I do like that. I could trim it like this and then use it. Okay, maybe. We'll see. It's so nice that they come with a handy little grid so you can trim a piece easily. There we go. So again, I could trim that off. I mean, with these larger ones, it comes with its own little sections that you can cut out, which is kind of nice. There we go. So I could just use this part, but I could also use it onto here if I wanted to, and then just use that there. Yeah, I think that's what will happen. There is no skill to this, people. There really isn't. There we go. So there's that. So do I have Valentine's? I might. I will figure something out for that. But that's it for now. Here's another one. These are tuck spots, so you know, they can go wherever. I mean, I could just split it up this way. Yeah, it's fine. All right, something on this. What do I want to put on this? I could leave it as is and add something later. Not all pockets need to be decorated ahead of time, even though it is a lot of fun. Oh my goodness. It's like an explosion of stuff. Alright. So I do like neutralizing some of the pages with brown craft paper and book page and things like that, which is really handy, especially for those of us who like just neutral colors. It's perfect for that kind of thing, because it just helps to nullify some of the color, some of the brightness. So, oh, these ones, I forgot about those. So I got this die at Dollar Tree, but you can go, do something like this and really make a pocket stand out more. I think I'll do that actually, and we'll do the same with this one. I did cut out 2 of them. Look how cute is that? That just adds some instant something or other. There we go. I just want to make sure it doesn't lift up on these little delicate pieces. Yikes. There we go. Pockets come together so easily. And I think too, if you use some of your paper pads that have more of the fun colors that you would normally not use for scrapbooking or something like that, you can use it in this kind of application because it adds instant something to a page, to the pocket itself. And then when you go to add it to a blank page, you have this instant pop of color, design, you can just have fun with it. That's what I like about it. So, and sometimes all it takes is a little bit of something, and it doesn't need much. So I'm very happy with that. That really looks cute. Like, how cute would this be if you were to put this on a single page and have it as a door that opens? Ugh. I know, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so labels. Labels. I don't have any labels out. Hold on a second. I will grab some labels. So they do come in handy. I do make a bunch ahead of time, and then I just use them to decorate. I mean, that's cute, right? You can make these out of glitter if you wanted to. That'd be cute, some glitter paper or something. It's definitely an option. There we go. There. There's a few more pockets. I'm going to attach those. Hopefully this one is dry. Let's find out, shall we? Yes. Well, more or less. Okay, it's fine. All right. I definitely want a pocket in the back, or maybe something like this. It's too long that way, but it doesn't mean you can't have a tuck spot. So you could just do like a corner, and then you have a bigger spot for putting something in. So, and that's more like a tuck spot, your traditional one, instead of a pocket. And it does strengthen up that back page. There we go. then you have this nice big piece to use as a tuck spot. That's handy. Let's see. This is quite small. Okay, so this is mainly like pinks, which would be really cute for Valentine's Day. I could put that in there. That'll look cute right there. And then as I find my other die cuts for Valentine's Day, I can attach those later on if I want to, which is kind of nice. There we go. So my hope for this series is to inspire you to create a seasonal traveler's notebook, so that when you go to put your junk journal together, it's a little bit easier for you to try to use it to its fullest potential, or at least use it, you know? I mean, some of us make junk journals and never use them. It just sits on the shelf. Nothing wrong with that, because they're pretty to look at, and they're a lot of fun for ideas and things like that. And it's perfect for, you know, future use if you want to give them as a gift, however you see fit. But I want to encourage you to, you know, use it to its fullest potential. I know that sounds very weird. Okay, so I'm going to do the same kind of thing here. Just make a nice big tuck spot, because I think it'll work nicely there. Yeah. So you can do it on either side of the page. I don't want to, you know, mess with the edging here, so I'm just going to do it on the inside. I think that works just as well, as long as you keep it out of the center a little bit, so it doesn't make too much bulk in that area there. There we go. And there's still room to write here if you want, which is nice. All right, we have another pocket, and a random one is going to go here. There we go. All right. They're quite cute. So if you go to the movies, or you know, for dinner, you put your receipt in there, tickets, whatever. And it's just a fun way to keep track of all the different things you might encounter for this season. So there we go. Alright, so let's show the pockets. There's one with some pretty sari lace and beading. Here's another one. This one with much larger lace, but still just as cute. Some trim. And here's another pocket, or tuck spot really. And there we go. It is starting to fill out. And I haven't even done actual journaling yet, so that's what I like about doing it this way. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.